Hi guys, Rowena here. Continue to read out The Ultimate You by Jordan Peterson. Page 11. What does being empowered really mean? It's when you know that how you respond to life is how you respond to yourself. So there are two questions for you, for us both to consider. 1. Is being empowered going to help you live your awesome life? If so, what are the building blocks of this empowerment? Now, consider the following empowerment truths, there's 6 of them, and trust that they are true for you regardless of what's happening in your life right now. You are responsible for your life. Your choices, your responses, your thoughts, and your feelings. 2. You don't lie to yourself. My hips don't lie. You are committed to you. You give yourself honest appraisal about how you're doing and where you need to lift your game. You say what you mean and mean what you say without equivocation or resentment. 3. Rather than wishing, waiting, and hoping for things to change or improve, you are the catalyst for the change you want to see in your life. 4. There's no pause in your life as you wait to figure out what's wrong with you or wish to feel more confident. You're living life fully as you figure yourself out. 5. You make mistakes, learn, improve, and move on. Rather than fearing mistakes and only doing what you believe you can get right. And now the last one. No one has to change for you to live your life. For you are free of the need to control or manipulate others, or to be controlled or manipulated by them. No one has to rescue you. That is so true. You save yourself. You are your own rescuer. You can save yourself. No one has to rescue you. You are responsible. You are the answer to all your prayers, to all your problems, and to all your misfortune you might have or be still experiencing. I was my own first terrible client. I wanted no part of this philosophy of self-reliance when I first heard it. I convinced myself that blaming my parents, my illnesses, my bad luck, and my insecurities were my only option in life, and I was masterful at it. I was also sick and tired, depressed, isolated, and righteous. I was miserable. Just consider what or who you blame, or what excuses you make, or how you justify what's going on in any area of your life. Your health, your money, your relationships, your career, your home, your education. And then look more closely at what specific area. I'm going to guess, with a reasonable degree of accuracy, that you will find some pretty well defended rationalization for why things are the way they are. For the longest time, I told myself that the reason I wasn't wealthy was because I'd been raised to believe struggling financially was how it was supposed to be. How it was supposed to be. When I challenged my own bush BS, I saw how I was sitting safely in a cheap seat, criticizing people who were out there hustling. I was willfully trashing years of my own life on blame and excuses. And when I realized this, I quit complaining and blaming and justifying, and instead decided to at least try to be reasonable for my life. I wonder, what if after years of desperation, I had this power all along? What if it was in me from the get-go? Turns out it was. I became wealthy only when I changed where I placed my responsibility for my result. I felt more empowered because I owned my BS. And I was able to let go of the idea that I had to struggle financially. Jordan Peterson made millions per month, so listen to her, trust her.